Yeah.
Hey y'all. Welcome back. We are on another episode of the D.N.R show with Tone and Juan. However, Tone is not here.
Yeah.
So he's here, but he ain't on camera. So
Yeah.
I am moderating today. It's your girl Denise, the international runway print and commercial model. I am joined by Juan. I'll let him introduce himself.
Oh, it's me. It's the pod guy. It's whatever.
Okay, pod guy. I'm also joined by Cree. I will let her introduce herself.
It's Victoria, fashion whore. Why now?
Period. Okay.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Cree.
We are also
joined.
We are also joined by our wonderful producer, Tommy, aka Can Beats.
I am not taking responsibility for this impromptu shit.
We appreciate you on today. Before we get started, we want to give a special shout out to our friend of the pod, Queen Kiva. It is her birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yeah!
It's your birthday.
Happy birthday, sis! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Happy birthday, Kiva!
Happy birthday, girl! Ow, happy birthday!
So from my understanding, we have a couple of topics to tell you all about today.
This is why your friends shouldn't have studio equipment. This is exactly why. This is exactly why your friends shouldn't have access to certain things like this. Like, I feel like if we was like in a rap studio, I'd just be in there making bullshit songs. I wouldn't even be rapping about nothing. I'd just be in there because I could be in it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we're doing right now.
All right, so listen. We got an interesting, short, sweet, to the point pod for y'all today.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with Miss Cree Couture, the fashion whore.
Ew.
So first things first, we're gonna talk about Milwaukee Fashion Week. So you may not have been a designer in Milwaukee Fashion Week, but I'm sure
That
that
was-
you saw
I
all
didn't
of.
see. I don't man. I don't be on Facebook. I be on Facebook, but I be high, so I don't be on.
So you don't be on Facebook. All right.
I don't be on that side that was telling me about Milwaukee Fashion Show.
Okay.
So I
But
feel like
that's
that
what's
you
up.
have
Shout
at
out to
least
you, though.
you have at least seen the looks and seen the designers and seen the
Absolutely.
participants of Milwaukee Fashion Week. As a participant of Milwaukee
Yes.
Fashion Week, I want to give a shout out to everyone who was involved.
Shout
I
out
was
to
involved
everyone.
in
Yes.
day one, the streetwear brand,
Oh yes.
and then day 4.
Mhm.
So I was involved in the
Wow.
Thursday show and the Sunday show.
Okay.
Now I'm going to give a shout out to everyone who was involved, everyone that I walked for, everyone who allowed me to represent their brand. I appreciate y'all so much. And the return of Milwaukee Fashion Week was
Yes.
one for the books. I can't wait until next year.
It's super important because we have to realize
My
that
producer is off camera getting assaulted and shit. This is crazy.
it's not about him. It's about Fashion Week. But
So can
it's-
I take some time to be like? I can't take some time to be a groupie.
No,
I can't be a groupie for
cannot.
free.
no.
Can I share?
Yes.
Can I share?
What's up?
Tater
honey?
Tot, my dog, has a cancerous growth on her skin.
Oh shit! I was finna clap. I'm glad that motherfucker delayed.
And she needs
Wow.
she needs
That
surgery.
We was
went-
talking about Fashion Week.
That shit got dark.
I said
fast.
I wanted to share. Y'all said okay. So
Nah,
y'all
that
let me
is
share.
not okay.
I'm
You
not
was not
sure
ready
that
for
that
us.
was the time to share, but since you
It wasn't
started,
the
You
time.
can't
There.
you can't tell me how to mourn.
Tommy, since you decided to share already, continue.
Thank you.
you enough. Look at this.
I
Giving you enough.
have to come up with $1,600
Ooh.
to actually have this surgery
For
to
the doggy?
for it's a surgery for a cancer.
How old is your dog?
I
She's
just wanna
5.
Talk this nigga
Oh,
into
so
turning
your
this
dog
on.
is kind of young.
It's
So.
kinda young.
Has it been in the family for a long time?
In the dog family, she's a rescue, so I don't know where her family is. So I just wanted to
get it.
share. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. But like I was saying,
Fashion Week, nigga.
So like I
Okay,
was
so
saying,
back to what we were referring to.
Milwaukee
So
Fashion
shout out.
Week, right?
Shout out to everyone, all of the partners that were involved in Milwaukee Fashion Week, the board
Yes.
for Milwaukee Fashion Week, all of the models, all of the designers.
I like how they hijacked this
Um,
whole situation. Then they didn't want to D.N.R that shit because she don't want the backlash of her other 2 co-hosts.
you hear
So
them?
so then
Wow.
this is what she did. She was like, "Oh, well, why you and Tone usually record on Saturdays anyway? We'll just turn into a Dead Fresh show."
Absolutely.
So
And
so
Chris
I-
is
I-
a designer, and I'm a
I'm okay
model,
with
so
that.
I'm not seeing the
So
problem.
now you got 3 microphones and some chaotic shit going on.
It was supposed to be 2, but you joined. You
Yeah, I
joined in.
sat down.
Right.
'cause,
So
you know,
I'm not mad though.
That's cool. That's cool.
So,
So
I mean, it works
so did
though,
you
right?
you walked in the show?
I did. So I
That's
walked
tight.
in. I walked in Thursday show. I
Yes.
walked for Stitch Saint of unfit
Keegan,
to
why
be
you so close to his
slaves.
face, bro? Give my nigga some space. This is disgusting. This is nasty work.
One, I need you to
Don't-
pay
don't-
attention.
I'm so,
Come on. Shut up, Tom.
So I walked on Thursday for Stitch Saint of Unfit to Be Slaves. I wore an Unfit to Be Slaves black jogging suit
Yes.
initially, and then I came out at the end with one of my other models holding the Unfit to Be Slaves banner at the end.
Oh, nice.
And then I walked on Sunday at Bayshore Mall for their outside circular space.
Mhm.
I walked for a brand called Scott. His name is Scott. I don't know. I can't remember what his brand is, but his name
but you put
is
it on.
Scotty, and he does. Listen, please listen to what I'm saying.
I am listening. I'm just trying to liven it up because you talking real monotone right now.
Oh, my bad.
Put some oomph in this shit, B. And we gonna pie. You turn these fucking mics on. Let's pie.
To my defense, I did not turn the mics on. Anyhow,
But
as
we
I was-
pied it, so let's pie.
And as I was saying, I walked for Designs by Scotty.
Hey,
And
shout
he
out
had
to
a
Scotty.
very luxurious crochet line. He makes, or that they.
So you wore some
Made-
knitted joints.
I absolutely did, and was fine
Yeah.
as fuck. Okay,
You had
It
some
looked-
drawers on under that?
Very
maybe,
beautiful, I
maybe
might
not.
add.
That's
It's-
wild.
it's It's
The
for,
fact that women be dressed
it's
to fuck
for-
at all times is crazy.
At all
it's,
times.
it's
We
for the
have
people
It's
to
crazy.
decide. It's for the people. It's up to the people to
Like, why y'all
discern
got no
Yeah.
drawers
whether
on?
or not I had on drawers. Okay.
What's up with that?
I mean, because if you know,
I don't
you
really
know.
wear drawers at all.
I believe
Okay.
it.
All
I believe
right.
it.
I don't wear
believe it.
panties at all.
I be
Only with denim. If I'm wearing blue jeans, I will wear
'Cause-
drawers.
Exactly,
but
because
because
raw
that's-
dog and denim
those
is
are
that's nasty
necessities.
work.
necessity.
We wear panties out of necessity.
Yes.
Denim is a necessity
Yeah.
to wear underwear.
Absolutely.
I feel you.
Anything else? No panties.
So yes, I had on underwear. If you must know,
I was just
I had on
It's content,
underwear throughout my time in Milwaukee Fashion Week.
Okay.
good because if you're not keeping the clothes, don't not wear drawers.
Absolutely, that's model
That's
protocol.
wild.
So did they let you keep anything from?
I was
that, or
not
no?
able. I was. Oh, I'm sorry. I just lied that quick. I was able to keep my jogging suit from
Nah, only
unfit to be
nigga that-
slaves.
Okay, cool.
It was a black jogging suit and it had unfit to be slaves stitched on the lapel as well as the
Ooh.
butt, and I had an unfit to be
So-
slaves t-shirt on.
Okay.
So I was
Can-
able to keep the entire
Can,
outfit.
can I ask
from-
you a question?
Go ahead.
Nice.
When niggas gonna get over that?
I'm sorry,
Over
I don't
what?
understand the
Just
question.
when niggas gonna get over that? Just stop putting slave on. Stop it. Just stop it.
I mean,
That's
it's a real thing because
tough
technically
subject.
Is it
technically
real?
speaking, it is because
Were you a
technically-
slave? When were you born? Because I was born in '88, and there wasn't no slavery when I was born.
so I understand what you're
Right.
saying. However, we may not be the
Like what
Direct-
what you mad at? You was born in '95. That's all I really want to know.
Well, she
So
never
first-
said she
so
was mad
first-
at
Not her,
anything,
I'm
though.
sorry.
first thing.
New
So
niggas,
first-
like what you mad at?
First things first.
Damn, I left my phone across the hall.
I was not. First
Tough.
things first. I
That's
was
tough.
not born in '95.
I know you weren't born in '95.
Also, in regards to the slaves reference, it's not being mad at anything. It's just acknowledging our past and acknowledging
Right.
that our ancestors were slaves. Personally speaking, I'm only 2 generations removed from slavery.
Mm.
Uh,
Damn,
Personally
that's crazy.
speaking.
Okay, yeah, let's move on.
So you asked.
You asked that question.
I did.
You
I
asked.
did. I'm sorry.
You open up. You open
Midway
up
through the
box,
conversation, it
so-
got depressing. It's like, move on.
So you asked, so I'm
But-
telling you.
It got
So-
real.
Since we are here and we got the mics on,
It got real fast.
I would
You
like-
couldn't
We were
handle
talking
it.
about Fashion Week and you brought up slavery.
You did
so
that.
I did.
So I feel like that's your
Now I
fault.
feel like I want to get in my creep bag for a second.
Absolutely
your
not.
creep
So
bag.
Chris,
Motherfucker,
can
time out. What that say? What does that say? What is them green letters on the side of this window? I feel like it's
But
only
you-
right.
Which you also told me I can moderate. So
He
I
sure
lied.
did.
I lied. I
Took
lied.
it back that fast.
Yeah,
as you
I
do,
did.
as you do
Wow.
very often. So go ahead, take your shit.
This your shit. You know, go ahead.
I love that I'm getting to sit in this space like right here. I do. Crease smell good.
He don't know how to act. He's surrounded by beautiful women. Let's
Not-
start there.
So Cree, how did you
You're
feel about
gorgeous.
Milwaukee Fashion Week? What was your
I think it was
opinion on Milwaukee Fashion Week? All of the
wonderful.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and so there was a. So for those of you who don't know,
Wonderful.
Milwaukee Fashion Week.
I've been in love with
was
Crease since I was 15.
Oh
Like,
my
what you
God,
mean?
shut the fuck up.
Okay, maybe not 15.
Deep-
We're not there yet. Juan.
deep
Wait a
sigh.
minute.
Okay, so for those
I can't
of
tell
you,
them how I love you.
In a minute though. She's talking about Fashion Week. We gonna get to
Okay.
your shit. Bye.
I thought you was gone already when y'all disappeared. Stop doing that.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Milwaukee Fashion Week ran from September 15th
Mm-hmm.
through September 17th,
Yes.
2023.
That's
There
probably not
was it
in
was
real time.
hosted at Merriment Social. It was hosted at various different venues throughout the city, throughout the weekend, namely, as I said before, Merriment Social. It was hosted also on Thursday. It was hosted
You
at
sound like
Merriment
you reading
Social.
the church bulletin.
Thursday it was
She
hosted at
narco.
Merriment Social, and Sunday it was hosted at
Tuesday
Bayshore
we got
Fashion
Bible
Fest.
rehearsal. Tell Deacon Charles stop parking at my spot. I want to have to fuck bro up. Wednesday is choir. That's how she reading that's how the church announcement.
It is though.
You making this
It
shit
is,
sound
though.
real unentertaining. Like I get it. There's a fashion show. Like spice it up.
Okay, so Cree, so what?
Yes.
So how? Give me your views on MKE Fashion Week 2023, the
Yes.
return of MKE Fashion Week, because
Um,
it hasn't been for 3 or 4 years. Other than
right.
COVID, it
Right.
wasn't even a thing in 2019. COVID started
Right.
in 2020, but I don't feel like it was even a thing in 2019.
It wasn't.
So
It
what was your
wasn't.
on a as an not necessarily an outsider, but
Mhm.
as a designer looking in, what was your opinion on
But
MKE Fashion Week?
I was definitely an outsider looking in, right? So shout out to Vado streetwear, because that's like my big project right now. I have a fashion show October 14th, female takeover. So get your tickets now. But yes, you get tickets. Absolutely. But the whole streetwear and urban wear is so big right now. So shout out to Vado with that. But just to have Fashion Week back here in Milwaukee, it's a huge thing, right?
Absolutely,
It's
because
a
we
huge
have
thing.
Miami Fashion Week, we have
Right.
LA, we have New York, we have Houston, we have all of these other
Yeah.
quote unquote major cities
Right.
for Fashion Week. Why can we not have a Milwaukee Fashion Week?
Right.
Milwaukee is just as big as any other city.
So shout out to everyone who had a part of it. I think it was huge. I think it was great for Milwaukee, and I just want to see it grow from here. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I just want to see it take off and grow because we have a huge fashion like community here, right? With our
Right.
designers and our models. Shout out to you. We just have to kind of bring it back here and come together and really just bring fashion back to Milwaukee because we have a big fashion community here. And I just want really everyone to see it and come together because we have a big fashion community
So you
here.
mentioned the streetwear brand.
Mm-hmm.
So what is your brand as Creek Couture, the fashion
Yes.
whore? What of the 4 days that you may have seen of MKE Fashion, where can you see yourself next year? What
Good.
what
Yes.
night, or would you want a picture of
Oh,
2 of the 4 nights, or which night would you want to feature on? Because I feel like there was a theme
Yes.
for each night of MKE Fashion Week. So as a designer, which night would you want to fashion? Would you
Mhm.
want to feature on? Would you want to feature on all of them? How do you feel?
So for me, I'm launching 1108. Shout out to 1108. That is my
Okay,
urban
1108.
brand. Yes, 1108. That's my urban brand. So I want to be in streetwear.
Okay.
Like everyone know me for the ball gowns, the prom dresses, and wedding
Absolutely.
dresses.
Okay, so
But
listen,
I want to show
pause.
something different.
But wait, one second.
Yes.
So listen, I need y'all to know that Cree made my birthday outfit, okay?
Yes, shout
So
out to
if
that.
any of you see me in my purple pants and my purple crop top with the little rouge in the middle at the Usher residency
Okay, what?
in Vegas,
slight flex.
Cree
A
made that,
little-
okay?
I love the flex.
Cree made that,
Slight-
okay? So
slight
I just
flex.
I just need y'all to know.
Yeah.
I took pictures, I did all of the things. I was fine as fucking Vegas.
Yes.
Compliments
Beautiful,
of-
baby. Beautiful.
Compliments of Cree Couture, the
Beautiful.
fashion whore, because she did that. She
Yes.
made that outfit, okay?
Thank
And let me tell y'all, she
You
made
got
that
a
outfit
really
in less than a
cute
week.
facial feature.
Okay. I gave her the
I'm
vision of
dead
what I
ass.
wanted, and y'all know how y'all see the what I wanted versus what I got. It was identical, y'all. So I need y'all to shop with her.
Yes. Okay.
Get all of your custom made brands with Cree Couture, because she will absolutely execute your vision, what you need, what you want, what you thought you didn't want, but she added a little bit of razzle dazzle, a little bit extra, because she knows how she's seen you for who you are. She's like, well, I mean, I know you said you wanted this, but I'm gonna add this because I like your personality.
Yes.
Slight flex, but
I
I
love
just
that.
need to get that out. I just need to
Thank
get that out.
you. Appreciate that for sure. For sure. For sure. Yes, I love that. But yeah, so that is my aesthetic that I'm looking for next year. Is definitely gonna be streetwear, urban wear, and just like stepping outside the box of being just like a dressmaker. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
people know me as a dressmaker,
Right.
but I want to show them something different. So tune in to that.
So I have one more question. So with your 1108 brand streetwear,
Yes.
what does that look like for me as a model?
As a model, it's gonna be attitude. You know, like I love the attitude and just embodying that type of urban couture. So
Okay.
that's what I'm naming it, like urban couture. Just being able to embody that. Yeah, so urban couture. So that's what it looks like for you. Attitude,
Damn,
Okay,
like
so
attitude.
is it hoodies? Is it
Oh
jogging suits?
yeah.
What does that look like? What am I putting on as a
Okay.
model?
It's beanies, it's crop tops, it's jogging suits, it's cargo pants. Okay, listen.
You know the
book
thing.
bags,
Okay,
fanny packs.
okay, for the fanny packs and book bags.
Yes.
You know, lately the thing has been crop tops. So when we have crops for the ladies,
Absolutely.
crop hoodies, crop tops. You know,
It's gonna be more like crop
you know,
hoodies. Like
okay,
crop
you know,
hoodies type of
but you
feel.
also know for our men, you know, lately this past summer the trend has been hoochie
Yeah.
daddy shorts. So we're gonna have some hoochie daddy shorts for
I
the
do
men.
not. I do not make men's wear. Sorry, I cater to the
Okay,
women.
listen,
I love
I'm
the
just-
women's
I'm just-
bodies.
I'm
so.
just asking. You know,
No,
we
yeah,
need to
totally.
know.
Yeah, so no men's wear. Sorry,
Okay, so
why?
sorry fellas, we don't have any
Sorry,
we don't have any
fellas.
hoochie daddy shorts for
No.
y'all this year.
Ah,
Hoochie daddies,
Yeah.
Hoochie daddies
Well,
wear
no
like
men's
joggers.
wear for
They wear
me.
Nike.
So we
Yeah.
are so you did I hear you mention joggers?
Joggers for
So
women.
would
yeah.
the joggers be all inclusive? Are they just
Mm.
women tailored joggers?
Women
or-
tailored joggers.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing for the fellas. I do not make men's wear.
Unfortunately,
Creek
Couture
That's it.
Creek Couture does not make. Unfortunately, Creek Couture does not cater
Hey.
to the fellas.
Sorry.
That's because you
But
bum ass,
ladies, make
you
sure
bum ass
make
niggas
sure
don't
y'all-
spend no money.
He
All
said,
right,
"Do you
ladies,
want
make
them
sure
Timbs or not?"
make sure y'all tap in with Miss Creek
You-
Couture, the fashion whore, for
Yeah, thank you.
all of your tailor needs, all of your custom needs, whether it's a dress, a ball gown, or even as she said, she's getting into streetwear
am.
now.
Yes.
I need y'all to make sure y'all tap in with Miss Creek Couture.
Hey, thank you, beautiful. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Now, what's that one? Which one to talk about?
You
I,
had you
I
had
don't
something
I
to
don't
talk
know.
about.
Like we just spent like okay.
We had
Are
to
we-
do that
are
though.
we
It's
done?
Fashion Week. What do you
I
mean?
get it. I get it. I get it.
It's only right. He hated real bad. Okay, we had to get that out the way. I'm
So,
sorry.
shout out
The
to
new Mr. Bitches, as
No.
we would say.
don't do that.
He's not the new.
I'm old. It's on.
I mean,
Nah, you stay.
This is I learned so much about the female species.
you
What
do.
is it? What you
Yeah,
learn?
that like you know,
So tell me what you learned
y'all,
today.
y'all fucking nuts.
Help me understand.
You nasty. That's what I learned.
And he's talking about me.
Oh wait, tell me
You-
more.
He's talking
you
about
a
me.
freak. You a freako. That's what I learned.
He's talking about me. And
Wait a minute. Tell me more.
Denise,
So,
Denise be
and
out
I-
here giving it
Hold
up.
on. Denise.
And
Oh,
and
not
I'm kind of surprised that you were today years old when you learned that information.
Man,
oh.
I be learning a lot of shit on the fly.
And that's how it should be because
Yeah.
I don't put my business out there.
Right.
It's very.
I ain't supposed to know
exclusive.
all
If
my
you-
friends' hoes.
Oh,
if
you hear him,
I
Denise?
If you know, you
Do
know.
Right.
you hear
know,
him?
you know.
I
heard
mean, if you
exactly
know,
what
you
he
know.
said. I heard exactly what he said. I'm not necessarily
Everybody's a
denying-
slut for something.
I'm about to say I'm not necessarily denying the fact.
You're totally right. You're totally
Right,
right.
right.
I'm not necessarily
be-
denying the
don't
fact,
throw ass
but
everywhere.
my point to his comment is it's very exclusive information.
Okay, it is.
It's very much so. It's not for everybody to know. It's not for everybody to
Yeah.
experience.
You just told me
It's
like 30
very much
minutes ago it was
so.
an anaconda.
If you know, you know. And if you don't, then that's your problem. That has
Ooh,
nothing to do
yes.
with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry to that man
Who is-
No.
who
or
is
that
that?
men, those men. If you don't know, that's not really my
Yes,
problem.
please. I
So-
love it.
Sometimes I like to get high.
A lot
And
of
that's
times,
fine.
but
And,
continue.
and when
I
I
like
get,
to get high too.
a
when-
lot of times, but
and when
continue.
I get high, I have these thoughts.
And what thoughts do you
Okay.
have when
Right.
you get high?
And what are these thoughts?
And these
sir?
thoughts I be having is like, what if I brought like my friends on the pod and like we talk about like the first time we met each other?
Okay.
Cause it like some
Low key,
some
lot of-
interactions be dead ass funny.
That's
a lot
fun-
of
that's
a lot
lit,
of
though.
interactions be dead ass funny and dead ass fucking wild.
That's a little.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right, take over the buttons. Cause why not doing good with the buttons, y'all? I think I met you on like at like a podcast like game night or something. And
No,
I'm like,
no.
honestly speaking,
no, you
I
said
damn
no.
near- I damn near
when?
don't
It
know.
wasn't the game night a long time ago.
I don't
You
know
sure?
how I met 99% of my friends, of my
Is-
acquaintances. I don't know. I don't remember.
Maybe I don't.
You don't
know.
remember it? Some shit stick out.
Well, tell
Like
me about it.
some shit stick out.
Okay, so,
So-
start with Creed.
Well-
How did you come to me?
First
how
time
long
I
did
met
we
Creed, they
Keep it. Pay attention to
what was
this.
the first time I met?
First time me and Juan met.
They did Tory podcast. That was the
Okay.
first time
Okay.
I met them.
Wait, what?
It
We
wa-
did Tory
they did Tory. They,
podcast.
they did. They did
Yeah.
real bar talk. It was the first time I
Hey,
met.
shout
them.
out to Real Bar Talk.
Yeah, we was over at Five Wise.
Mhm.
Okay.
So-
Oh, that was a minute
And-
A
ago.
long
Right,
time
that's a minute ago.
All right,
Now,
shout out
at
to
this-
Five
at
Watch.
this point-
we
Yes.
definitely had some good
At
times
this-
over there.
at this-
What? Game night and everything.
At this point, I believe like Wind Down Wednesday was kind of like in this transition period where
Okay.
they was like getting ready to start potting with us.
Okay.
They wasn't on TDR just yet.
Right.
But you know, I don't know nobody because I don't be around when Tone be doing business with people.
Because you be high as fuck.
Because Tone told me who y'all like he prepped me before we got there to the
Because you be
studio.
because you be at the crib high as
And
a
I be
bitch.
high as a bitch. So he was
Yeah.
like,
So even if you did meet them, you probably wouldn't remember because you was high as a bitch. and
no,
you-
no, I remember this one.
You might have
No,
met them. In
I remember this
passing.
one
Right.
because when I was in there, we was all chilling. Like they was potting. I don't even think I was on the pod. I was just sitting around. I told Tone, I was like, hey, yo, oh girl with the glasses.
Not a girl with the glasses.
She
Is
cute.
it me?
Who is that? And you know,
Me?
hey, you know, Tone loud. He was like, oh, Creed. I was like, damn, nigga, keep it low. Shh. What?
When y'all envision me going live right now,
Right.
what y'all
Envision?
envision? Yes.
Not
Like
you
right
getting
now?
a chub on the air while I'm trying to tell a story. That's not what I
in
had.
this moment,
That's
right
not what
now?
I had planned.
Right now?
Hey,
Yeah, I was
hey,
kind of in the middle of
hey,
it. But
Tommy,
I forgive
Tommy,
you if you
I
got
would-
a real statement.
I should have interjected.
Right, because
So-
I'm like, what are you talking about right now?
So I was telling Tone, I was like, hey yo, you know, Shorty kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? What's up with that? Like, you know, real regular nigga shit. Like you knew them before I did.
Regular high nigga
I
shit.
assumed you had.
Let's state that.
I was like, you know, come back with some information or some details.
Not coming back with some
Hey,
information.
I mean, that's what a best friend is
Okay,
for. Like,
you're
it's
right.
That's crazy.
All right, go ahead.
like,
That's
all that
wild,
shit.
Denise. You hear that? That's
Go
wild.
off.
It's very wild.
But then again, so pause. One, I need you to pause for 2 seconds.
It's wild.
Right, please do.
So, Cree, you said that this is wild behavior.
It's
However,
wild.
It's not irregular.
you please be quiet. 1 second. 1 second.
Irregular.
If you and Kiva, it's not really wild behavior between two women
right.
because women are always like, hey, you know him.
Mm-hmm.
You already have a relationship with him.
Right.
So I need you to find
Mm.
out as much as you can about him before I decide whether or not I'm gonna shoot my shot.
right. That's true.
So I feel
That's
like
true.
this was the same thing.
Yep.
He told Tom like, "Hey fam,
Mm.
I need you to find
Well,
out."
because you know, I be weird
One, I
about
need you to
approaching
be
people.
quiet,
Oh, my
please.
bad. I thought we was, I thought we
He
was having,
was not
I
ready.
thought we was having a conversation. Obviously, we're not.
He was not ready.
Yeah, obviously, we're not. Oh, continue.
He's ready
So
to pop
I
his
feel
shit.
like in Juan's defense,
Okay.
it was the same exact
Mm.
thing.
Yeah.
Yo, Tone.
Yeah.
Shorty over there with the glasses kind of cute.
Yeah, who that is?
I need you to find out as much as you can about
Mhm.
her. Report back to me
Yeah.
before I shoot my shot
Right.
because I'm gonna shoot my shot regardless.
Right, but
Right.
let me know
But-
like it's a probability.
Right,
Like, let
like-
me know what's going on. I don't want to be on no blank mission.
Exactly.
Right,
Like,
right,
so what? in female terms, what's T, bro?
That's
Like-
exactly what it is.
Grown ass man better not ever tell me what's T.
I said in female terms.
If Tom walk over there and be like, "Hey yo, bro, I got some tea," we not friends anymore.
But did you hear what I prefaced it with though?
Yeah.
I did say in
Big
female
pause.
terms.
Pause.
In female terms, was T. So I would
Oh,
not
pause.
expect any grown ass
Right.
straight man to approach another adult straight man with the phrase "What's T?"
Right.
I would not expect that, and I would not appreciate that.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So continue.
So,
Continue on
As
with your
in,
story.
as in regular nigga shit, I tell Tom go get the scoop. The y'all means. Tom come back with the scoop. Everything seemed to be like okay. Yeah, well, that
Yeah.
it was more like because it was because like so then like before everybody leave, like Tom come back with like a phone number. I should have knew it was
phone number.
Yeah,
You get my number out?
I should have knew it was a dummy mission though.
I said my
Like I should have knew it was. So now like regular I'm a regular human being. So you hit somebody else like what's up?
Tell me why our buttons don't work.
Right.
I don't know, maybe
Come on, tell me to fix the buttons, bro. That's
Okay,
crazy.
well,
Yeah, I don't hear 'em.
I think Tom probably
Yes, you are.
That's
producing this
probably
episode.
it.
Tasty. Hey, come on, get in the camera.
All right, hey, Casey, Miss Casey. Here.
Man, Casey.
I can't wait to hear that story. He said, "What is going on here?"
Are y'all getting this? This my man. Shh.
On air.
Are y'all getting
So,
this?
are y'all
Nobody
getting
is
it?
like Casey.
She
You
said,
know,
"Ain't nobody getting it."
Usually I don't feel stressed. I'm feeling it a little bit today.
You're a little stressed today. I can understand.
But
why.
anyway, so back to the story. So Tom comes back with this phone number. I should have felt it was a dummy mission because it felt like one. Because that was just like, bro, he came back too fast.
That was too easy.
Right? Like, yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, we didn't even really have no conversation here. It's like that. Whatever. Okay, so
Okay, thank you.
you hit him with the initial text message and they hit you with the who is this. Motherfuckers don't know who you is.
Accountable.
That's cool. That's
And you
standard.
didn't say your name. You have to say your name if you're gonna text me. Say your name. Thank you.
So,
So wait, pause. So
What's up?
as she said, you usually send your name when you send a text message.
Right.
What did you text? What did you
I
text
think
her?
the initial text message was probably like, what up? And when
Okay,
then you say,
You can't
well,
do that.
then when you say who is this, then I'm gonna tell you.
So
Right.
personally speaking,
I should have just said, hey, this is so and so.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Maybe that's food for thought.
so
Keep it in the back of my
That's a
mind.
little
I'm like,
advice.
For the next time.
for future shots that
Yeah.
for future
Introduce
shots that are
yourself.
taken.
But
What
so,
up? This is Juan.
Yeah. That's all.
So so I get in my small talk bag because you gotta
You gotta start somewhere.
you gotta
you gotta
start somewhere.
right, you gotta start somewhere.
Got to.
And then like all of a sudden, communication just ceased. I was like, damn, that's wild.
But in my defense,
I feel you.
you know what happened. No, I don't
Yeah,
know what
we
happened.
don't care. We potting right now.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
not
know.
even
I'm
on
not
camera.
even
I don't.
looking.
It's not even on camera.
I
Don't
didn't even know
matter.
what was
We
going
potting.
on there.
This is nasty.
Me and love. is
That's
what he
nasty.
said.
It's extremely nasty word.
He said it's nasty. Okay.
Okay, Siri. Cue Beyonce "Dangerously in Love."
Dangerously.
Cue love on top of this motherfucker. Alexa,
Hey,
play.
shout out to my daughters.
Why you
my
trying to show
daughters-
folks your
my
birthday
daughter-
now, man?
My daughters are going to Kansas City Sunday
Hey,
morning.
shout out to his daughter. Tomorrow morning?
Yeah, they go to see Beyonce concert in Kansas City.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey now.
They drive.
I think
they
what was
driving
funny
out.
about the whole situation is that like when you finally like have a conversation, like she introduced herself like none of that had ever happened. And it's just, I was like, that's some funny shit.
So
But
can I-
you know my
so what
situation at
happened?
that time,
What
though.
happened?
I
when
didn't
you-
know. I was trying to get to know.
So one, what happened between the text exchange between you and her initially, before communication just completely ceased?
Oh, it was about 3 or 4 text messages.
I'm trying to ask what was the text? What was the
Right,
content?
Fine, I don't remember what it was. It's small talk. You probably
Obviously,
you
but
probably
I'm
asked
just-
motherfucker what their favorite color was. I
Trying to
don't
get
fucking
to
know.
know.
Yeah, like
I did.
like you know how you doing, how your day going, that type of shit. You know, small talk.
Okay. So, Creek,
My small talk bag is very versatile. Don't sleep on it.
I'm
But
not
in my
asking you.
defense, I don't know if you knew my situation at,
At
was
that time, I
married
did.
At that time, so it's like, all right, this guy is texting me. I don't know where he got my number from. Give it, just say you got it from
See,
Charles.
that shit wild.
That's fine.
That's
But
how
it's
a
like,
dummy bitch is. Motherfucker just like she didn't even know I was coming.
What's going on? You know
Ah,
what I mean?
that's what he
Denise? You
said.
know, at that time, I was married, so it's like, all right, what I'm supposed to say?
Hey, folks, I'm married. Leave me the fuck alone. Let's start there.
But I thought you knew that because of the pod community. I speak very highly. You know, at that time, I was speaking about my marriage. You know, I was talking about my marriage all the time.
Oh my.
Absolutely not. Ready? Oh, we gotta go.
That's for sure.
But yes, but at that time, that's what it was. Juan. So shout
I
out to
mean,
you.
as life goes on, you find out more shit. You be like, damn, oh, word.
Yeah, and we learned more about each other as
And then
you put time
two
went
and two.
on.
That's cool,
So.
though. I just thought that was funny, like little shit like that.
That is
just,
crazy. That is
like,
crazy.
it's funny. I wouldn't hold it against you. Like
It was, but it was a
whatever.
long time ago too. Now I'm single. I'm mingling. Shout out to me. Ew. Ain't she beautiful? She's
You want to have that?
gorgeous.
Okay, so
She's
shut.
beautiful.
Okay, what's your name, baby?
She's a top model. Ew.
What?
So,
You-
pop
what?
your shit. Hold on.
So,
They do.
so okay,
She's
y'all. So
beautiful.
I was just asked a question from someone off camera. So for those of you who don't know, this is my natural hair. My natural hair color is red. I did not dye my
I was
hair.
devastated.
I did not.
I
The
was
freckles
crushed.
are not tattooed on.
I cried for like
This
a
is
week.
not a
I'm
number
sorry.
number 30 number
Nah.
33
Damn, that was
box.
so
Like, this
cold.
is
I
not-
didn't. Creek.
This is not none of that. I was born with the natural hair
Some
color
married people cheat all the
red,
time.
like
All
for
the
the long. Okay, small caveat.
Absolutely.
In my
What
childhood,
made you get married?
I wanted to dye my hair because
That's a whole nother-
kids are cruel. You know, I was called all of the
You said you was called what,
childhood.
Denise?
In childhood, I didn't want red hair in childhood.
Mm.
Kids are cruel. Kids are mean.
Yes.
Kids are assholes.
Yes.
I was called all of the redhead cartoons.
Oh wow.
I was Gretchen. I was, you know, Chucky's sister. I was
What?
all of that in childhood.
I'd have
I
put
love
the
it.
shit
Now-
out that carrot top.
But now today, you can't tell me nothing because I am the brand. You
Yes.
you want me? I am Miss Red.
I tried
Okay,
to pop for you was famous.
you want me
You
because
are when you say you are the brand.
runway print
you are
and
the
commercial
brand.
model. International.
Next
Let me
time.
say it one more time in case y'all didn't hear me.
Yes.
International runway
Chris, you
print
need to make men's
and
clothes so you can
commercial
make me a hoodie.
model.
I
Okay,
can make you a hoodie.
so I am the brand. I am Miss Red, the brand.
Yes.
Y'all want me on your runway. Y'all want me in your
Absolutely.
ads. You want me in your commercials.
I
You
tried
want
to
me
get
in
you on
your
my bed.
movies.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what was
I
that?
tried to get you on my bed. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ooh.
And I'm mad I made you repeat that.
Yeah. That's cool.
So-
Be out of order, you
So
are.
as-
Yeah.
Facebook
I
knew
was-
about it.
As I was
You
saying
out of
before, I was rudely interrupted. I am the brand Miss Red, the international runway print
did.
and commercial model. Y'all can follow me on
Why
Instagram
you-
at Redbone Diva 091.
They know me in London.
I have been. Let me
You call
2
her-
seconds, real quick.
Damn, bro. You been outside?
I have done print modeling and runway modeling
Yes.
in Dubai,
For years though, Denise.
and
For years.
Dubai, Milan,
Please.
and Paris. So you know, I am her.
And she is
I feel you.
you. And she is you.
Yeah, talk your shit.
Pop your shit. You have to. I'm sorry,
You're
cause
beautiful. I'm
Thank
just
you so much.
saying,
I appreciate that.
Y'all don't get that.
We
and
don't
y'all
gotta
that
do
y'all
it.
should get.
As a model, we really, as a model, and specifically
yeah, and she has it.
specifically in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Milwaukee models don't get the credit that they deserve.
Y'all
I'm
really
not just talking
don't.
about just for me. I'm talking about all of the models who have been
Yes.
modeling in this fashion community for 3, 4, 5 years and paying their dues, going to all of the rehearsals,
Yes.
going to all of the auditions, doing all of the shows,
Yes.
and they're still not respected in the model
Yeah.
community.
They try to take y'all voice away, but y'all have a voice with me always.
They do. And
I respect y'all.
I
Without
appreciate
yours, know
design.
me. Like honestly,
And
it's
I fully wish
the fuck
that
is
more
that?
designers would understand that like
Oh, that's your,
without us models, there would be no designers to show your designs on the runway, in the
Talk
photo
your
shoots, in
shit.
the commercials.
Talk your shit. That's
In
true.
the event that all of us models came together one day and just decided
Yes.
that we were done.
Right.
I'm good on all of that. I respect your brand. However, I'm good on the fashion show portion. I'm good on the photo shoot. I'm good on all of that stuff. That you would have no way to showcase your designs other than mock designs online.
Yeah.
I fully understand the power of social media, but
Yes.
I also understand the power of an actual person that is semi-relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a person that's semi-relatable, i.e., a model as myself or any other model, is
She
more
look like she's
relatable.
going to shake ass.
It's more relatable than just a
Yeah.
stock photo online.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
Getting thick. I'm with it. I'm with it. I fuck with it.
But they don't want to hear that though.
They don't.
They
They
don't
don't,
wanna
and it's
hear
cool.
that.
It's completely.
That's
Her
why I
name
need
is
to be on.
Denise.
I need to be on your show so we can talk about it and really dig deep into the root of
We absolutely can.
that. You know what I mean?
We absolutely can
because
because
they can't relate. You know
and
what I mean?
personally
what can I
speaking,
relate
I
to?
feel like I'm getting
Not being
away
pretty?
from. While runway will
I
always be
used
my
to not be
first
pretty.
love.
You're beautiful.
You thought I just woke up and was instantly handsome? I had to grow into this.
You're beautiful.
What's up?
Can you please just?
You're beautiful.
I think I was talking a little bit. Kind
Period.
Of, possibly.
Yeah. Mic drop.
This just gonna go on my YouTube page. This your show.
I gotta go,
It was
y'all.
not- it
I
was
do
not-
have to go. Tone,
it was
Tone,
not
you gotta
my
take
show.
over for me.
I have something to say. I have something to say to Cree before she leaves.
I do gotta go.
Cree, before you leave, I
Yes.
have something to say to you.
Yes.
We can absolutely come on my show.
I want to come on your show.
Do Not Resuscitate podcast on all of
Shout
these
out to
streaming
that.
platforms. Shout out to the Real One Preeti on Instagram, and I am Lady Red on Instagram.
Just
but also-
just hit
but-
me because I definitely I want to come on your
Yes,
show.
Cree Couture, the fashion whore,
Hey.
and she will come on my show
Yes.
to talk about this more fashion
Yes.
thing and more in depth because there are 2 other models on my podcast.
Oh really?
Who
Okay.
can talk about Milwaukee fashion week and all of the things that come with all things modeling, print, runway, commercial,
Okay.
and all of the things.
Okay.
We appreciate you for making a guest appearance
Yes.
on Tone Deaf
Yes,
Radio.
the Dead Fresh
The Dead
Show.
Fresh
Yeah.
Show.
We
Shout
took
out.
over that show, girl. What show? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. His microphone was down. Let's y'all know. We took over. Tone, anything you want to say on your show? Yeah, we took over. We took over your show today.
The Tone and Tone Deaf Fresh Show was just here today.
They was here.
That was it.
Me and Denise took over y'all show. I love it.
Shout out to my big bro Southside.
Thank you.
Hey.
Love you. Thank you for letting us